Old ways, guess I can't help the fact I love the way the weed tastes. It's more melodic when the music from the speaker plays, keeping me awake, I swear I didn't sleep for days. Writers block up in my face, like I stop or fight this phase. Got a lot of things to say and I don't care how long it takes. Just give me the rhythm, a minute to listen, a little ambition, and like a magician it all just falls in place. You got a camera to capture your moment, I'm using grammar as my acting component to paint an image of actual emotion. Yeah, I'm happily open, expressive arts being the path that I've chosen, vendetta mask. Fuck Obama slogan. I think deep like I'm looking for my answer at the bottom of the ocean. The only thing I need is this crystallized THC that I'm smoking. It sounds cliche, unleashes my devotion. Talking vibes, rhymes, the rhythm by my side. No issues till I die, simplistic yet divine. Talking vibes, rhymes, the rhythm by my side. The piff to get me hype, pull out the spliff and I ignite. Talking vibes, rhymes, the rhythm by my side. The piff to get me hype, pull out the spliff and I ignite. I'm talking vibes, rhymes, the rhythm by my side. Vibes, rhymes, the rhythm by my side. Yo, like bottles of wine, they can't touch my bars really, man. One of a kind, something inside is coming to life. Soon as I plug in the mic, proceed to tell you all the struggle and strife. Recite troubles of mine with nothing to hide. Entirely my diary of what I've done with my time inspires me to write to beats of heat stuck in my grind. Yeah, that fire speech release can fuck with your mind. I swear, I'm so disgusting with rhymes. And yet the humblest guy aim for the stars, look to punch in the sky. And like a prick man, you get spun to the side. No respect for those who run to the swine, mumbling uncomfortable types. Although still blind to the talent that we possess, as if the sun's in their eyes. Caught me wondering why we do this. Music, can't even front, that's a lie. An eager beaver, best believe these doesn't conjure that vibe. Metaphors, devil thoughts, shot to your very core like the second coming of Christ. Arranged letters to my strength, the words has doubled in size. Underground till I burst through the rubble and climb. No need to be acting or stunned and surprised at the fact I'm here to spread the word of love through substance and vice. Positive energy, the recipe, more skunk in a pie. Of what's an evergreen, a remedy that must be advised. Yeah, I keep on writing to the death of me. In hindsight, I'm as insightful as I've ever been. No rhymes, no time for rivaling my enemies. Nurturing the cauldron, trying to tweak the recipe. Yeah, I keep on writing to the death of me. In hindsight, I'm as insightful as I've ever been. No rhymes, no time for rivaling my enemies. Nurturing the cauldron, trying to tweak the recipe. It's a guy with the red eye and a smile upon his face. Stop you in the street to say hi and ask how was your day. But don't you go and take my kindness for some sort of mistake. I'm only like this cause I've learnt my place. I've learnt the worth of the world in the world we live today. Too many people talk with nothing to say. They run before they walk and think it's okay to judge another in every single way, but love each other and see the colours of life change. Can't build a bright future on light change, but you can build an empire with the right mind frame. Knowledge is the key, so I'm busting open the safe. Science, philosophy and the mystery of the unexplained. Am I right to question everything again? In the quest to find an answer which just isn't the same. It just isn't the same. Now I'm older and I'm wiser and I realise we're the ones to blame. Point the finger but it's pointing back again. Sudden blackout, I told the sun come back out. He's holding on to black cloud, I told him not to back down. We back up then we back down. We back up when we're not proud. Get back up on the spot now, back up on the top now. And don't regret the choices that you make in this bitter abyss. We need to set the record straight so we can spin it in bliss. Avoid the poisonous fakes if only you're willing to think. Contemplate decisions you make before you sign them in ink. I keep on writing to the death of me. In hindsight I'm as insightful as I've ever been. No rhymes, no time for rivaling my enemies. Nurturing the cauldron, trying to tweak the recipe. Yeah, I keep on writing to the death of me. In hindsight I'm as insightful as I've ever been. No rhymes, no time for rivaling my enemies. Nurturing the cauldron, trying to tweak the recipes. Big up you people over there. This one's a bit more heavy still. Yeah. What you know about the girl on the other side? She says she loves you but you know it's just a load of lies. And you know this cause you know she's been on all the rides. You know you shouldn't but it's like you just can't let it slide. The grass is greener but eventually the grass will die. See I can see but it's obvious that love is blind. The little bitch pulled the wool over my eyes. And yet for some reason I still acted surprised. Said she wanted to be mine, she lied. And all the time sleeping with another guy. A pretty face but a face of two sides. She was living two lives, people don't change over time. I blame the things that were on my mind. To not care I really tried, promiscuously hypnotized. But this feeling won't stay alive. You can cut the tension with a knife. Love the hate's just a part of life, a part of mine. Every time we lie out, sing along, every time. After every hit we take, bitch, every intimate that I get. Yo, check. Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. So what you know about the girl on the other side? I thought I knew enough, caught up in this double life. I saw my trouble rise, falling from luscious times. Forget responsibility, we're both stubborn tight. She's telling me I'm all she's got, but where's that love inside? Cause she don't even take that most of me as fucking lies. One time is nothing nice, so swear down I mustn't cry. Whatever happened to the time of feeling butterflies? If ever we met, yeah, better than sex. Measure the length, now we've been cut with butter knives. Foolish as lover's pride, call it my Russian swine. To put it plain and zip, chicky, just another ride. Blatant, you were sleeping with them other guys. Eye for eye, the reason I was stuck in slide. Might as well have been on Jeremy Kyle. Wretched within, I wanted to run and hide.
Every time we lie awake, after every
hit we take,
every feeling that
I get, yeah. What you know about the girl on the other side? She's the one that's gonna change the way you live your life. Killing off the honest person that you have inside. It takes a real man to just go and run and hide. But instead I've gotten deeper like a rising tide. And I was never one forever saying my goodbyes. Sitting side by side, the feeling is hallucinized. I know what you really like, I know what you really like. At least I thought I did, yeah. You talk a lot of lies, yeah, you talk it here, a devil in disguise. Who'd have thought of it? Look into your eyes, I'll be forcing it. Not your fault, it's mine, I'm the source of it. Selfishness the cause of it. Said to stop, you're bored of it. I never thought I'd fall for it, I thought I'd falling for. Taught myself to talk the talk, now I gotta walk the walk and walk away from all I brought upon myself. Stupid games that I don't wanna play no more. Yo, I'm like, reason I put more than a teeth in an L. The greener the leaf shall increase my need to breathe and inhale. You see for yourself, my team of demons from hell, eager to lead the people from the ones who weaken their health. Man, I'm talking to politicians that in which we needed a spell. That are only here to fill the gap, the facts speak for themselves. You say I'm paranoid, yeah, achieving myself. Truth is I need a breather, been feeding and needing some help to alleviate stress upon the weariest brow. Due to the fact that masses still live life in fear of this crowd, with no thought of the future, just the here and the now. Bring through the speaker something cleaner like imperial sound. Yeah, instead of that venereal cloud, more serious material, sincerely profound. With every verse I display, until they're hearing me out. Cause shouldn't be about who's rich or who's wearing a crown. Brainwashed to think we're nothing to society. Yeah, compulsively fronting, they just lie to me. From a distance they dark hunting us but silently. Feel as though I can barely function for the life of me. Brainwashed to think we're nothing to society. Yeah, compulsively fronting, they just lie to me. From a distance they dark hunting us but silently. Feel as though I can barely function for the life of me. It's a passion that's inside of you, the beat that I am writing to. Find a way to see the truth, blinded by the easy route. Try comply, but where's the proof? The evidence is overdue. About to jump from on this roof. Rather die for me before I ever die for you. Place a foot in the sand, I leave my mark and take a stand. Believe the start has just began. There's anarchy in every man. You tame the beast, but now it's bad. You tied our feet and made us mad. It's time to give the people all their voices back. Separate the pointless crap and elevate the upper hand. To tell your mate that we can make it if we make a plan. There's power to the people, but the people need to understand. The soldier's not a soldier if your soul is sold for land. The war is not a war, it's just a way to wage a scam. No profit for the poor are poorer than when it began. We need to keep on educating, tell whoever you can. The future is in our hands. Brainwashed to think we're nothing to society. Yeah, compulsively fronting, they just lie to me. From a distance they dark hunting us but silently. Feel as though I can barely function for the life of me. Brainwashed to think we're nothing to society. Yeah, compulsively fronting, they just lie to me. From a distance dark hunting us but silently. Feel as though I can barely function for the life of me. Cloudy and it rains, we pray and wish for sunny days. Reminisce to back in the day. We were young, swapping Pokemon cards, but we never knew how to play. It's such a shame how things change and the memories get washed away. The present day is like there's no time left to play. The years pass and our hair starts turning grey. No pocket money, just loose change. Can't stop it cause the food's great. I'm no longer sitting in the park, now I'm sitting in the dark. And I'm wishing for the start, feeling like a dog without a bark. Ripping the pieces apart, scribbling pieces of art. Find yourself, let it dance. Close your mouth and open your heart. Live it for the minute, you don't know when it will be your last. Time's got a hold of me. Got my hands moving fast, writing down bars, leaving a message for when at the park.
Yo, I grew up in a place where hip-hop was never seen. Urban is it got where I live, picking up evergreen. First time I ever seen Channel U banging tunes, bringing that British attitude, already 17. Used to Americanize whatever I write, got better with time, on a level that I've never been before. I can hear them scream for more, no need to lead the scene yet, that's all my schemes in force. I stay put, green and the blue, sweet as the fruits received in the zoo, keeping me tuned to the beat and reason I slew. Leaner than tents, I'm leaner than roots, maneuver like roots, the key to success, I guess is keeping it true. Was that conceited remove, big on my people inside, to the place repeating our views, I promise we're seeing it through. F cheating, I'll be achieving that news, got my foot on that ladder, looking to reach for the moon. Call me that genius who will settle down for a sec. I like those meaningless crews who just mess around and then jet, call themselves MCs but never around for the set. I can't afford to sit around, better in sounds I progress to leveling proud with the best, living now with my quest. Forgive them my opinion, hopefully crowds will invest. Kept command and talking thousands of heads at best. I hold to receive even an ounce of respect. Yo, why do you think they call me icy? Likely that I'm holding a potent spliffy, instantly bred from that iris, finding I smoke too quickly. Consistently wrecked on that highest blight with a coke and whiskey. Profound emotions in me, colder than mostly spit me. I shall indulge in this dream, a sick team, pristine. The rhythm in 16s in time, setting in stone our history. You kill it with on a sick beat, embedded with skill, leveling still. And there were those times when I could never have flown at this speed. A sick breed, while hitting the weed, no matter the BPM. Proceed to lead the team, I rep profoundness bleeds to each attempt. Achieve, ascend, believe, I'm feeling to reach the end of course. Offense is sort of relentless force, taking at any defense to lead. Eventually, they're leaving an entity you can't forget. When I'm talking the smartest kind of artist, holding a Parker pen with a bag of THC, bringing out my karma sense, spot the blim. Let me indulge it in this art again.
Life moves forwards, it never slows down, and it might feel awkward and you might feel down, but you need to move forwards, never slow down, because life moves forwards, it never slows down. Life moves forwards, it never slows down, and it might feel awkward and you might feel down, but you need to move forwards, never slow down, because life moves forwards, it never slows down. I need to break away and make a day of my day, because day to day I seem to be wasting my days away. Forget tomorrow so that I can see today, see the gift that life gave. Death stares me in the face, a reflection of the grave, my inception to be brave. Watch my smile slowly fade as I slowly lose my faith. I slowly sit and wait to take a sip of holy water. I caught myself a taste. I'm filled with anger and hate, but what can I say? That's just the way that I was made. So please forgive me for my cynical ways. It's that piggy in the middle and I'm sick of the games. You speaking silly little riddles and you never explain. So don't expect me to be listening to what you gotta say. I ain't got no time for that. I work, find the time to rap, find a new word and put it in the track. That's that. Too many times I was stabbed in the back, so now I face
Life
facts.
moves forwards, it never slows down, and it might feel awkward and you might feel down, but you need to move forwards and never slow down, because life moves forwards, it never slows down. Life moves forwards, it never slows down, and you might feel awkward and you might feel down, but you need to move forwards, never slow down, because life moves forwards, it never slows down.